Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a brand new video for you. We're going to be doing a makeup tutorial, so if you're brand new, make sure to hit that subscribe button. If that doesn't make you subscribe, I don't know what else will. So we're going to be using the Midas Cosmetics Flower Bomb palette, which is amazing, beautiful, colorful. And we're going to get started with the shade Peony, which is this soft, milky, peachy color. It's beautiful and it's going all over the crease area, and I'm just going to blend it and diffuse and make it very soft. And I'm sorry if you can hear Bowie barking in the background. I don't know what he's barking at, but he is, because that's what he does. He just barks at everything. So now I'm going to be taking the shade Pollen, which is this like mustardy yellow, kind of reminds me of like Dijon mustard, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I do love any mustardy, eyeshadows, clothing colors. Like mustard yellow is that underrated yellow. More people should love mustard yellow, seriously. So now to it's kind of like an opposite color, like a complementary color. There we go. That's the fancy word. So now I'm going with the shade Orchid, which is this beautiful pastel lilac shade, and I'm going to be placing it on the eyelid area. I don't know why I wanted to use that color, but I did, and I ended up loving this color combination that you'll be seeing. Well, actually, you already saw in my previous videos. So now I'm gonna take the shade Magnolia. Magnolia is basically a pastel pink, very bubblegum, and it's gonna go right underneath the beginning of my brow. Is that the technical term? I don't know if it is, but I'm just gonna slap it on there. I don't know, I've been liking that look. And just like I always do, whenever I feel like I lost the intensity, I just go back in with some more color. So now comes the fun part. So I took the shade Clover, which is this kind of like a shimmery teal color, and I basically did my fake cut crease thing. I still don't have the hang of like a regular cut crease, and plus my eyelids are drooping, It feels great to turn 31 this month. Wow. So I'm doing my fake cut crease, just going in and try not to blend it too much. Like I still want it to look like, bam, here's some like minty turquoise color. So yeah, I'm just slapping it on. Basically just building it up. I think I applied maybe like 2 or 3 coats of this because I wanted that to pop. And then I did go over with just a little bit of the lilac, that orchid shade that I had applied, just to kind of diffuse it, but not too much. Not too much, okay? That's the key. Well, at least in my world. So now I'm just jumping over to the complexion, doing the same old thing. I do the same thing in every single tutorial because homegirl is still hooked on that concealer. Rare Beauty. If you want to just give me a lifetime supply of that concealer, I would gladly appreciate it. Although it's going to take me a while to get through them, but that's literally the only concealer that I've been wearing. Thank you, Selena. I will become a stan if you send me a lifetime supply of concealer. Who needs that? I don't know. Just ignore me. So now we're jumping over to the bottom lash line, and I'm going in with Orchid first, and then did I take Peony? I think I did take a little bit of Peony. And this is me assuming things because I'm not wearing my glasses. I'm sorry. So now, let's go over to the eyeliner. I'm actually using the shade Hibiscus that's on the palette. And Hibiscus it pretty much lives up to its name. It's a very, kind of like a magenta color. So it builds up really nicely, it applies very well, and if you use a very thin brush like the one that I'm using, you can basically create eyeliner with eyeshadow, which is something that I do quite often. And this color is just, it's perfectionist. Chef's kiss. I love this color. I think I already did another look with that eyeshadow as an eyeliner because I love that shade. And it's not a shade that you see very often. Hibiscus. You know what it reminds me of? Agua de Jamaica, which is basically like, it's hibiscus water. Mexicans love it. And now I'm craving it. Thanks. Thanks, past me, for making me crave agua de Jamaica. If you haven't tried it, try it. It's like super refreshing. Highly recommend. Just go to any Mexican like taqueria, order agua de Jamaica, and you can thank me later. So now I'm just cleaning things up with my little Q-tip, making sure both eyes are as even as I possibly can make them. They're never exactly the same, but close enough, and that's good with me because of course I'm not going out. You gotta stay home, wear a mask, watch some Sailor Moon like I've been doing. Just, you know, do anything you can to avoid going outside in public. So now, brows. Glossier Boy Brow finally stopped using the blonde because I finally went through it. So I'm now back to black. Black Boy Brow. Amazing. Mascara. I'm still using that Too Faced Better Than Sex little sample thing. Still has product, so why not? And I'm still enjoying it. So why not? Gotta use up what I have. So now going back to the eyeshadow, I'm just popping a little bit more of that shimmery teal shade Clover on the inner corners. I thought it looked really nice. I don't know, I really like the color combination that I came up with. And just so you know, I never plan these looks. I just hit record and then I just wing it. I wing it. Whatever catches my eye, I just slap on my eyes, and then I just hope that mascara and liner will pull it together, and sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't, but if you're seeing this, then that means that I most likely really like this look, and in this case I really loved it. So now for blush, I'm taking a very thin, narrow brush, and I grabbed the Thaler blush, and I'm just gonna go in just basically in the center of the face, again horizontal, because I've been watching way too much anime, and I just want to look like a little anime girl, okay? So I'm just, you know, concentrating it just in the center of my face so I look very cute. And I'm also going to be using just a little bit of the Thaler bronzer just so I don't look completely dead. So now I'm just gonna add a little highlight like I usually do, and it's still the Fenty one that I always use. I mean, if you've been watching me for a while, then you know I tend to use the same things over and over. That's how you know I really enjoy a product. So now that I have basically I had blush, bronzer, highlight. Now I'm gonna go in with the little freckle product by Kimchi Chic Beauty, and look at me. This was the most freckles I had ever put on, like, consecutively. Okay, you guys better be proud of me. I'm finally getting the hang of it, like a little bit, but it's still a work in progress. I still love the look. It just looks really adorable. I love it. But yeah, and talking about adorable, one of the things that I'm kind of self-conscious about, and this is because I used to get teased a ton, not only as a teen but also as an adult in social media, weirdly enough. But yeah, people do not like very small lips, and my lips are naturally quite small, which is why I've been overlining and just creating like a more normal looking lip. So in today, well, you're obviously watching the video, I kind of wanted to embrace my naturally very small mouth and almost pretty much gave myself like Princess Peach lips, which I should embrace a little bit more, and I think I will, because I really like the way this looked. I mean, it looked quite natural for me because literally my lips are small. So yeah, you know, gotta embrace what you have, and I have almost Princess Peach lips, and I gotta embrace those a little bit more. By the way, Princess Peach is my favorite Mario character. I love her. She's my go-to in Mario Kart. Neuzeth? pretty much use this flex that nobody asked for, but I still gave you. So this is the end result. Very colorful pastel, kind of very springy look, but I'm bringing spring to your winter, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know if you did in the comments below. Subscribe if you're brand new. Look at my little scrunchie. It's adorable as well. That I got on AliExpress. It's like a pack of 5. The earrings are also from AliExpress. And yeah, you know what? That's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye!